The next matter is Shopping Mall NY LLC. We have the confirmation hearing on the third amended Chapter 11 Plan of Reorganization. We have the motion to estimate claim of Desirre Yagan for voting purposes. We have the motion for evidentiary hearing and motion for Rule 2004 examination, motion for adversary proceeding filed by Desirre Yagan. We have the motion to allow claim temporarily for voting purposes by Desirre Yagan. Ms. Weinrich.
Good morning, Your Honor. Sarah Weinrich here on behalf of the debtor, and my colleague, Carrie Greenfield, is here as well.
All right. I see Mr. Greenfield. Who else is here on this case? Let me see. Ms. Yagan.
Judge, I apologize for the interruption. We were having some interference on Ms. Yagan's line, so I did mute her, but if she can just hit *6, she'll be able to unmute herself.
Very good. Ms. Yagan, can you hear me?
Yes, Your Honor, I can hear you.
All right. Anybody else want to enter their appearance? Right now we have Ms. Weinrich and we have Mr. Greenfield and yourself. All right.
So Ms. Yagan filed a proof of claim in the amount of $11 million. Certainly, if her claim is allowed in the amount of $11 million, Class 7 will have rejected the plan. We do not believe that's the case. And as I indicated in the ballot summary, unless Your Honor finds that Ms. Yagan holds a claim of $698,308.28 or more, that Class 7 will still have accepted the plan. And so in that instance, while she will have a claim at that point, the plan still could be confirmed over her objection. So Ms. Yagan filed a proof of claim in the amount of $11 million. Certainly, if her claim is allowed in the amount of $11 million, Class 7 will have rejected the plan. We do not believe that's the case. And as I indicated in the ballot summary, unless Your Honor finds that Ms. Yagan holds a claim of $698,308.28 or more, that Class 7 will still have accepted the plan. And so in that instance, while she will have a claim at that point, the plan still could be confirmed over her objection or over her rejection of the plan. 2, requires that the proponent of the plan complies with the applicable provisions of this title. We believe that the debtor is in compliance with the Bankruptcy Code, and in determining whether the plan proponent has complied with the section, courts focus on whether the proponent has adhered to the disclosure and solicitation requirements of Section 1125 of the Bankruptcy Code. Plans that do comply with Section 1120, the plan does comply with Section 1125 of the Bankruptcy Code. On March 31st, at docket number 561, the court entered an order approving the disclosure statement. The debtor has complied with all applicable disclosures and solicitation set forth in the Bankruptcy Code, bankruptcy rules, local rules, and the disclosure statement order governing the notice, disclosure, and solicitation in connection with the plan and the disclosure statement. Disclosure statement order on May 6, 2021 at document number 593 and then amended at document number 597. The debtor filed the summary of the ballots, and on May 3rd at docket number 585, the debtor filed the certificate of no objections to the confirmation of the plan. We do recognize that Your Honor is considering Ms. Yagan's.
What time do the parties need to prepare for this hearing? Ms. Yagan, I'm going to let you tell me first. I intend to hold the hearing no later than July. So how much time do you need to prepare for that hearing?
Definitely as much time as I can be afforded by the court. So that's what I'm asking for. Let's see, this is May 12th, and a month from today.
So you're saying you could be ready in June?
The end of June.
Okay. How do you intend to participate at the hearing? Do you have a capability to appear via video conference, using Zoom, or do you And do you want to continue appearing by phone, or do you prefer to come to
Thank you, Your
Pittsburgh
Honor.
to appear in the courtroom?
Your Honor, I assure you that I'm going. I will have a computer that will allow me to proceed on Zoom, unless at that point that there can be actual physical appearances, because I certainly would be interested in that as the best form of the hearing for me in person. But if not, then the Zoom would be the next best method, and that will require me to obtain a new computer or something. But I will do what needs to be done. Unless it's in person where it's allowed to have actual hearings, and I suspect that we're getting there with COVID. But if the alternative by Zoom appearance.
All right. So you would be available. I guess your answer is by Zoom or in person. I don't know that we're going to be able to have in-person hearings in July, and that's what I'm thinking of this case.